I have been waiting for this day to come since I can remember. The day my big sister gets married. I have never felt comfortable of speaking in front of large crowds, so Sierra gave me the option of not having to do it. But these two people mean so much to me that I'm going to pretend you were all in your underwear. So, here it goes. For a while now, I've been trying to think about things I would say about Sierra. Oops. And while thinking of the last 19 years that we have had together, our lives have been nothing short of spectacular. I'm gonna start crying. I always thought that having a big sister is like having a best friend you can't get rid of. No matter whatever you do or whatever you say, she'll still be there. Stop it. Sierra is one of the most loving and amazing people that has ever been put into my life. I'm shaking too much. I am truly honored to call her my sister and my best friend. Growing up, I have always been protective over Sierra, and I've had very high expectations of who she would end up spending the rest of her life with. The person that she picked had been nothing short of amazing. And then along came Michael. From the very beginning, I knew there was something very special about him. And no, it wasn't because he was wearing a Chippendales outfit at our Halloween party. I saw something different about him. He had one of the most purest hearts and loving personalities that I've ever seen in a guy. I just knew they would be right for each other, and I could tell that he would be the perfect guy to spend the rest of her life with. So, one day, I found myself sitting next to him and asking, "Why on earth have you not asked her out yet?" He was sure that she would say no. But I reassured him that he should try anyways, and I was positive that that would not be the case. Look where we are today. Told you so. It did not take long for them to see that they were going to spend the rest of their lives together. Where there is great love, there are always miracles. And that is exactly what God gave them. A very special miracle that is their love for one another. Julie. Michael, I could not even imagine having a better brother-in-law. Even before this day, you have always been a part of our family, and I finally got to have a big brother. But even better, you have become one of my best friends. You've always been there for me, and I could always count on you when I needed a shoulder to cry on. With Sierra and Michael, their love remains strong, even when having to face difficult situations. The great thing about love is a permanent thing that sees faults in the beloved and does not flinch away from them. Love is not a feeling that shifts and ends in a couple of weeks, but lasts forever. And that is exactly what Sierra and Michael share. I wanted to recite one of my favorite quotes by Shakespeare. "Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds. When life gets hard, when things change, true love remains the same." When I look at Sierra and Michael, I feel hope. That one day I will have something as special as they have. Here's to Sierra and Michael, here's to hope, and here's to love that will not alter. I love you guys.
Hey everybody, I hope you can hear me. I kind of lost my voice today, so I apologize. But that's going to be pretty hard to follow up. I got to thinking today, I was laying in bed not feeling that great, and I thought about all the times that we used to chase each other through the house. And I'd lock the doors, or you'd lock the doors, and we'd break the locks. And I thought about the time I hooked up that car behind the bicycle, and I dragged you around through Annie Walker's driveway, and it spun and threw you out. And I thought about how rough I was on him, and how blessed I am to have a brother that truly was such a good friend. And we're friends now, more than just a big brother, little brother. And how much fun it is to hang out with both of them. My wife and I love just spending time with them and being a couple. And it is so cool just to be part of a couple that obviously truly loves each other. And and shows that just by the way they treat each other. And so I hope you understand how much I love you guys, how much fun it is to just hang out with you and watch you guys interact, and how you treat everyone is amazing. So I'm blessed just to be part of this. So if you could raise your glass, I just want to encourage you that love conquers all things. And I can tell you from experience that marriage is hard. There's going to be ups and downs. But love definitely conquers all things. And just keep the Lord close and hold on, because it's going to be wild. It is. So.
For those who don't know me, I'm Steve. This is going well. I'm Steve, Sierra's dad. On behalf of Shelly and I'd like to welcome everybody here. This is truly a wonderful occasion. It's sure wonderful to see Sierra and Mike finally getting together. She's been hard at work for the last year getting this whole thing together. So I'd also like to welcome Mike's parents, Sherry and Ed Alford, all the relatives and friends of both families, and to thank you all for coming, especially those who have traveled such a long distance to get here. Today is just amazing to be surrounded by most of the friends and family who have been important to us during our lives. And by your presence today, you show your friendship and your love. It brings great joy to this wonderful day. Nikki and I worked on our speeches together. Yeah, look at her face. Well, she told me to go to a spot where I think very well. I do my best work. Thanks for the idea. We are proud to welcome Mike into our clan. As far as we're concerned, he's been part of our family for ages. During the time we have known him, it became very clear how special he was to Sierra. They are definitely made for each other. Well, you kind of lose your spot on there. Wow. Oh, that's right. That's right. I might need that. I'm sure you all agree they make a very beautiful couple. Hear, hear. Again, a lot of effort has been put into this day. We want to especially also recognize and thank Mike's grandparents, Bev and Mac, for such a wonderful experience here at their facility. Sierra and Mike worked very hard, and they did a very wonderful job. This is spectacular. I am going to keep this. You never know. Today, I must admit, I was the proudest dad in the world. Told me I need it. Woo! I was very proud to accompany you today. Dang it. It'll pass. I think you all agree she was stunning today. Yes, yeah. Paul, Scott, Pete, I know, it's the mother. I know. I get it. She gets all the credit. Put your hands down. Stop trying to get a... Yeah, I get it. We believe she picked a very good man. I'll never forget when he asked me for her hand in marriage. I remember thinking, I hope he picks that hand which keeps dipping into my pocket. We shall see. Mike is dependable, reliable, and considerate. We are proud to welcome him to our family. Sierra, Your mother and I are very proud of you. You're so grown up. It'll go. It brings us joy that you have found someone that makes you so happy and cares for you. We love you very much. May you both be blessed with happiness that grows and with love that lasts and a peaceful life together. We wish them enjoyment today, the fulfillment of all their hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness always. It is now my pleasure to propose a toast. Please raise your glass for the health, happiness of the bride and groom, Sierra and Michael. We love you.